Believe it is? Yeah, I'm recording? Okay. Hello there, my good friends of YouTube. I do apologise I've not done any videos lately. I've been quite busy painting in the house and doing other bits and bobs. I had a message off a subscriber asking me if I would just show how my Tesla coil rotary gap is wide. So I'm just going to quickly show you that as quick as I can. And as you can see, it's bloody raining in the UK and it's throwing it down. It's just slowed down a little bit, so I thought I'd better just quickly try and make this video so you can hear me. So I'm going to show you that, and of course I've got something rigged up to my Tesla coil to show you. Something that I just thought I'd try out and just see how it works. It looks not bad. It doesn't look too bad to show you. It's nothing. It's not like a transformer or anything. It's actually on the output, so I'll show you that in a minute. So I'll just quickly show them how the rotary gap is wired up to the coil, and hopefully the chap who asked me, you'll have to just quickly put down, "Oh, it was me," so that he doesn't think I'm cracking up. So I'll show you this then, mate, and anybody else who's interested, and then I'll show you the coil running on something that I've rigged up to it. So there we go. So here's a transformer, goes through the spark gap just there to stop any back spikes, through the Terry filter in parallel into the capacitors, which are all wired in parallel, which are the caps as well are in parallel with the input, and then in series is wired the rotary gap. So one side from the caps is there, look, that wire just over there, that wire there, that goes to one side of the rotary gap, and then the other wire from the rotor to the other side of the rotary gap goes round to here, and then the other wire off the other side of the caps goes just off that, oh god, you can't even see, I do apologise, just over there, and it goes around and goes up onto the top just there. And then that goes around the coil all the way to the end just there. This is earthed, which is connected to the base of that coil, and then an earth wire goes up to ground, and that is basically how it runs, how it's connected up. It's quite easy, it's quite straightforward. So the caps are in parallel with the output from this transformer, and then once it feeds into the caps, into the top of the caps, say this is the cap, into the top of there, okay, from the transformer, and then one wire goes to the start of the coil, the primary, and then the other wire goes to the rotary gap, and then the other one goes around and goes onto the here, wherever you want to change the input for your coil. So it's quite straightforward. You might be able to find some diagrams on Google Images if you search there. So that's how it's all run. So I'm not going to ramble on anymore. I'm going to turn the lights out and show you this running. Now I'll tell you something now, guys. It's loud, very loud, so you need to turn your volumes down. Let's have a quick drink of coffee. Right, I do need these on, so I just have to pause the video for a minute while I put them on. Alright, hopefully there won't be too much in the video. Not over here. Now you can turn the rotary gap on. Like that. wax off. It's crazy. You can see that. I should have turned my bloody light off actually. Well, I thought that would look pretty good on camera, but it doesn't look that good. It looks pretty crap. Apart from the rain you can hear. I'll have to improvise that a little bit more, I think, and try something better. I didn't want to put too much into the coil because my phone's right next to it and I'll probably fry it. Because the coil is really, I'm zoomed in a little bit here, and I'm only about 7-8 feet away from the coil. Even though I've got these breakout points in case it doesn't want to come out, I'd rather it goes to these ends of the wires than actually come out towards me. A bit close for comfort really, so I don't want to be putting too much into it. But I hope it was enjoyable for you guys. Thanks for watching, look after yourselves and be safe. Speak again.